walk in.
Yeah, when we're on Anna Maria on vacation there in the summer, they have the nests, but they have them circled off.
Very tight cabinets, no ceiling fan. This. And then we have this. Cabinets above. A vase. Fridge. Oven, microwave. Cabinets. Whatever that is. Tray. Not as pretty as like fishy tray, obviously, but it's kind of cute, fun in the sun. Okay, tile. Here's the dishwasher. Cabinets on here. Blender, toaster, double sink. Tile, then immediately with carpet. This is my room. Beds arranged in a manner. Mirror. Vent. It's hindered, the door being completely open because of that. Carpet. Big closet. There's that. Cleaning supplies. Vacuum cleaner. And storage. Blinds. Okay. Let me close this. Okay, now I walk through here and we have sink, toilet, tacky decorations, towel, hook, so door here, then a door here, more hooks, which then leads into this bathroom with whatever that is. Oh, okay, thank you, Dad. Regular average tub. Toilet. Vanity. Another door with a towel rack storage thing off of the track. You have to be careful with that.
That's going to be a small bed. That'll be just for him.
There you go.
I'll have to sleep outside.
Chair. Carpeting. Nothing back there.
There's some water damage on the air conditioner in the living room. Make sure you get a picture of that water damage on the air conditioner vent.
This is your primary or second home? Is this your primary home or second home? Where's your house?
Nice view, not gonna lie. Very, not wide. Whatever you call that.
You know, well, we
Porch?
could if we really wanted that commute, because my office is in Gateway.
Got it.
So, you know.
It's a nice summer retreat.
It isn't, that's what we're looking for, is a nice summer, you know.
Yeah.
We're not opposed to, yeah, if there is some water, you know, if that's from the.
I would say that the owner has a nice place here, but there's certain things he has not done. I suggest that he may have even put the crown molding in himself, or had someone do it, because it's not professionally done.
Yeah.
I just want to tell you.
Yeah, this.
Oh, yeah, but, and if you're gonna go to that expense, which you're not gonna redo it.
It is a sleeper.
Put crown molding in,
Sleeper sofa.
and it's not your own fault.
Mom said there was damage over here.
Yeah,
Is this what she was talking about? Esto.
Yeah, and this, I like this setup, and that was what I was going to do in Carlos Point next door with the way that, to make it
¿En dónde?
more walkable.
Yeah.
The corner?
Because if you have those beds both sticking out, it kind of makes the rooms us trying to stick.
I don't see what she's talking about, but okay.
What I was gonna do with Carlos Point.
Right.
So this is a joint, the other one, we'll come downstairs.
Look, Dad can barely fit in the in the space. It's that narrow. Okay, so this kind of, I still don't see the water damage. So, I mean, I'm trying to get a shot of everything so it looks.
The fact that, if you wanna go out onto the lanai and leave this as, home enclosed.
What is that?
It's a radio, I think.
Oh, yeah, it's like a CD player.
No, this one, that if you're gonna go outside,
Yes. I see what
if
you're
you wanna
saying.
go outside
Yes.
and listen to the ocean, you're gonna have this open,
true.
and there's no way to close the,
Makes sense.
make that,
Yeah.
be in here or be out here. There's no way to do that,
Yeah, because they're taking out the sliders.
because you've taken out the slider.
Mm-hmm.
And I understand they're probably making it to make this look more spacious,
Mm-hmm.
and because this is a rather small porch,
Yeah.
which, you could, if that's obvious on the second floor, so that's 1, 2, 3, almost 4 feet only, so there's not enough space there to get.
Yeah,
So
the
what
owners, the owners try to make it as a statement, lower cost per square foot
What?
by trying to add this.
You know, this-
It's not necessarily, the lead property agreement doesn't consider it additional living space.
So do they consider the outside to be living space or not?
No.
Because it's not under air.
Right, that's the operating.
Well, it is under, you have to sit there to be under air.
Yeah, but I mean, there's no vents coming out.
Right.
Because you have a tie beam here, so there wouldn't be any vents out here.
Yeah.
The county would- And in a sense, it works because you don't get assessed for it. If you get assessed, then it would be,
Whoops.
taxes.
Yeah. This is nice because it's higher, but that makes it less functional for someone who wants to sit outside and listen to the ocean. Because
Brings
you'd
the-
have to open up that slider and that'll bring the heat into the entire
And you're
unit.
bringing the outdoors in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he's not gonna. I can tell you that's not gonna work. I really did like the fact that this is a washer and dryer right here, but it also makes
Yeah.
it small, from the refrigerant, from the internet picture,
Mhm.
it looks like this is gonna work, but this is rather cramped and tight.
You've got a lot of vertical storage you're trying to optimize. I have
Yeah.
I have a stackable washer
Yeah,
and dryer in my garage.
but the other condo doesn't have.
Right.
Oh, look, we can make Cuban yellow rice and chicken.
And this will afford a weekly rental scenario to if you wish to rent, where Island Inn will be restricted to 30 days.
Yeah.
And it's
We
about
will,
3,500. Oh, it doesn't matter.
no, Carlos Point allows 1 week rentals, and the contract agreement was that they do have rentals in place, many of them through January. They pick up in January and they go to March, and they are weekly, and the Coldwell Bankers had already contacted us, and are you going to stay in the rental program? And I'm like, I really don't know, but we don't want that kind of turnaround in our unit. If we were to rent it, I would never want a weekly rental, because people that are only here for a week tend to not care for your home.
Weekly rentals don't have a mental ownership
Right.
of the property, and if you're sleeping next door and they're coming in at 1 o'clock in the morning because they're on vacation,
Right.
it doesn't quite give you what you're looking for.
Right, yeah.
And monthly rentals are an entirely different thing.
Right.
They can afford to spend that kind of money, and so they have a mental ownership of the property because they're engaged because they've spent so much money, and probably they're from a demographic that since they can afford it, they also cherish things and
Yeah.
value other people's stuff.
Right.
So,
Now the unit there, nice. Don't get me wrong.
yeah,
This-
but it is wear and
But
tear on your
we were
place
not
and
going
wear and tear on
to.
you.
We were not going to. If we were going to rent it, it was not going to be for a week.
Yeah.
I had to honor what's there.
Yeah. And if I had a choice between a resort or a place where I would have like a sanctuary, I prefer the sanctuary.
Yeah.
A resort, even if you didn't rent it yourself, you'd be exposed to that because it's always a high turnover.
Right. Yeah, we were not. We weren't like thrilled with that it was the better one of the ones that we saw at the time, but we weren't going to do that.